The atmosphere at this week's Alfred Dunhill Links Championship in Scotland is set to feel worlds apart from the high-pressure environment European Ryder Cup players faced at Bethpage Black. For members of Team Europe, Tyrrell Hatton, Tommy Fleetwood, Matt Fitzpatrick, and Robert MacIntyre, are teeing it up on the DP World Tour this week, but the golf world hasn't quite moved on from their historic victory and the hostile New York crowd that hurled insults at European players and their families for 3 days. Rory McIlroy, who bore the brunt of the abuse, called the behavior unacceptable, while Lowry described the verbal attacks on McIlroy's wife, Erica, as astonishing. Some U.S. voices attempted to downplay the incidents. American captain Keegan Bradley said the fans were passionate and suggested the environment wasn't much different from what the Americans faced in Rome in 2023. PGA of America President Don Ray similarly noted that some of the abuse might have happened in Rome and implied it was part of the game. Team Europe strongly disagreed. Hatton, who also played in the 2023 Ryder Cup, said the situations weren't comparable. "Personally, I don't think they were close at all," he said. "Rome didn't come anywhere near what happened at Bethpage." Fitzpatrick, whose parents didn't attend due to concerns over crowd behavior, called the comparisons offensive to European fans. Fleetwood added nuance, noting that while some fans crossed the line, it shouldn't reflect on all American supporters. "There's a big difference between a hostile environment and personal comments," he said. "You can't blame the whole crowd, the majority were fine. Personal insults are out of our control. You just have to focus on playing your game." The PGA of America is taking steps to acknowledge the situation. CEO Derek Sprague condemned the behavior and said he plans to apologize to the entire European team. "The whole European team should not have been subjected to that," he said, expressing regret for the incidents aimed at McIlroy and others. Hatton, reflecting on the experience, hopes future Ryder Cups will see more respect from fans. "Some guys had it worse than others. Personally, there were insults about height, hair, or weight. I would prefer a respectful atmosphere where the best team wins rather than trying to distract players," he said. Looking ahead to the Dunhill Links Championship, Hatton welcomes the change in environment. "Last week was intense. This week will be quieter, and in some ways, that's something I'm looking forward to," he said, ready to swap the chaos of Bethpage for the calm of Scotland.